The Treaty Stone is probably Limerick's most famous landmark. It's said that the Treaty of Limerick was signed on this stone when William of Orange laid siege to this city over 300 years ago. Limerick is steeped in Irish folklore. It's St. Patrick's weekend, and anyone who's anyone has to wear traditional shamrock for good luck. Irish kickboxers were hoping for good luck too, as they defended their growing reputations against some of Europe's best at Limerick's Jetland Festival Centre. The main contest is the World Championship meeting of Paul Lenihan, the defending featherweight champion, and Mark Gravel for the World Kickboxing Association title. Before then, we'll see Mags Dermody, the World Bantamweight champion, against Malika Lebtahi. But our first bout is the light middleweight challenge of Liam Walsh from Waterford and Dirk Waardenburg of Belgium. Our ringside commentator is Gary Bloom.
So Dirk Waardenburg is ready for this opening tussle with Liam Walsh. Walsh, the taller of the two kickboxers, on the right of your picture with the dark hair. Walsh from Waterford. And we're ready to go then. Waardenburg then with the long blonde hair and the moustache. Early slip by Liam Walsh. This one's scheduled for 5 two-minute rounds. A very cagey start by both kickboxers. Usually a sign of the experience in the ring. Waardenburg has excellent reach with his kicks, despite the fact that he's a good deal shorter than Liam Walsh. Good right there by Liam Walsh. First real punch he's had that's found the face of Dirk Waardenburg. Just guilty of holding his opponent there. And there's a glove off. I thought it was a glove off initially. Energetic start by both kickboxers. Probably Walsh has had the better of that. So the second round underway. Liam Walsh, with the dark hair, probably just shaded the first round. This one has started at a phenomenal rate. Walsh is in a hurry. Just beginning to establish a platform of authority here, Liam Walsh. Very defensive second round by Dirk Waardenburg, and he's paying the penalty for it now because Liam Walsh is after him. front kick there by Liam Walsh. Last 30 seconds now of round 2. Again, Walsh has done enough to take the points in this round. Remember, neither kickboxer are allowed to kick below the waist. Good round for Walsh. Wuaardemburg just unable to get into this match so far. Once again here, Walsh took the initiative. Some of these punches and kicks found their target. Wuaardemburg pushed back, and Walsh went in without much resistance. Now, what can the Belgian do in the third round? Hasn't done much so far in the opening 2. Well, it really is a different Dirk Wuaardemburg now. Much more aggressive in round 3. It's almost as if it's taken Wuaardemburg 3 rounds just to warm up. And now Liam Walsh knows he's in a kickboxing contest. Good flurry of punches there by Liam Walsh, just to force Wuaardemburg back on the ropes. Liam Walsh being warned once again about holding in the clinches. Not allowed to hold on to your opponent and hit him at the same time. Wuaardemburg having to work really hard now just to get out of the way of Walsh. Last 15 seconds of round 3. Much more even, that one. Although Walsh really did have his work cut out to try score points there against Wuaardemburg. Started the third round very, very aggressively, as if he'd been given a dressing down in his corner by his second, Michael Broy, the former European Thai boxing champion. Round 4 of a fight that's scheduled to go 5 2-minute rounds. Spin kick by Wuaardemburg just doesn't come off. Oh, good ride there by Walsh. Wuaardemburg knows if he launches one of those big kicks towards Walsh, Walsh will respond with those flurry of punches. Probably the best round of the contest to date. Good combination there by Walsh. Wuaardemburg was just holding on for a moment, just to try catch his breath. Oh, he caught Walsh with a good left there. Interesting end to round 4 now. Those last 2 rounds have been much more even. Liam Walsh taking the opening 2. Not too much difficulty, to be honest. Dirk Wuaardemburg really had a chance to test Liam Walsh, but Walsh still had that good flurry of punches. So it's the 5th and final round. Is this one going to go the distance? One suspects that Wuaardemburg is going to have to find something a little bit special now to finish this fight off, because if he goes the distance, Walsh, I'm sure, will win it on points. There's a minute of this contest left, that's all. We're in the 5th and final round. Walsh, with the dark hair, probably ahead on points. Wuaardemburg from Belgium has to try finish it in the next 50 seconds. Needs to come forward a little bit more strongly than this, with just 30 seconds of this one left. Twenty seconds left of the final round. Roundhouse kick puts Wuaardemburg to the canvas. And these two look very, very tired as the bell approaches. That's it. I think Liam Walsh has probably done enough just to edge it ahead of Dirk Wuaardemburg, especially in the opening 2 rounds of that contest, when he really surprised Wuaardemburg with his speed and athleticism and his ability to attack almost at will.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision, still European number 1, Liam Walsh.
Yes, Liam Walsh gets it. Hardly a controversial decision. Certainly did enough in the opening 2 rounds. And the first of our fights goes away of the local fighter. Liam Walsh from Waterford wins on points against Dirk Wuaardemburg from Brussels.
Watch Hendry and Davis live, Sunday at 12:30 on Screen Sport.
This is the Honda Accord, a superbly designed executive car that takes you beyond convention. Accord from Honda.
Magic. It's a kind of magic.
You'll get more than a feeling from this fabulous collection of 50 magical hits. More Than a Feeling brings together for the first time the sensational sounds of Roxy music.
Dance away the heartache. Dance away.
More Than a Feeling with Fleetwood Mac, Santana, and Tapao. For more than 3 hours, you will experience a musical journey through the hit sounds of Elton John, the Moody Blues, and the incredible Tina Turner. More Than a Feeling is a very special, timeless collection that you will never stop playing. There's Marillion, the Steve Miller Band, Europe, and many, many more. More Than a Feeling, with 50 original hits on 3 LPs, 3 long play cassettes, or 3 high-quality CDs. Eric Clapton, Robert Palmer, the hits go on and on. Here's how to order your copy of More Than a Feeling. Simply call us now on one of these numbers with your credit card details.